inside, so that's a key area for Newcastle to break into.
Premier League. It's Jason Tindall, the assistant manager, and Eddie Howe shake.
Win today.
They do, because Arsenal take on Bournemouth, who have been struggling.
So Manchester City hope to keep up the relentless. Resisting the temptation to go for the shot. It's Gundogan, and it's under the roof of the net through Grealish's cross. And it could have been 1-0 to Manchester City in a minute.
In touch.
Cameron laying it back. His long domestic suspension at the heart of that midfield. That was risky. And that's a good ball, releasing Anthony Gordon here. The angle was tight, and Walker...
Like he was going to get that shot away. And actually, it just comes up
as well. Phil Foden. And still he goes. Phil Foden has got the goal. 4 in 3 for him. Well, he's recently talked about how it's been one of the most bruising spells of his career. But he's through it, and he's back with a bang. And it's taken Manchester City 15 minutes to break through. Turn around the corner here for Wilson. Oh, long Foden's up there in support. And it's come off Burn. Big deflection. Hit the upper arm, but the appeals for a penalty were only muted. Played a major part here. De Bruyne.
He's always looking for the ball. It's just his instinct. And De Bruyne's letting him have those 5 or 10 yards further forward and then just waiting in those little gaps behind.
Foden's unmarked to the far post. Grealish, main moments. Walker playing it in. Now for Grealish. Grealish running with it 10 towards the edge of the team. Picking a pass. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Haaland trying to get in. Well, Marshall by the Newcastle back line themselves. Angie judging the bounce well enough.
Lucky, good play that from you.
Portland getting it clear, but high by Trippier. Edison's Walker with the latest long switch. De Bruyne. Haaland! And wide.
Big chance that. Lovely ball in from De Bruyne.
But the finish. Wilson down hurt now. The odd moment, but they have only been sporadic. City doing well just to extricate themselves from a goal in this first 45 minutes. De Bruyne ending up on the deck. There by Lascelles. Gordon. Guimaraes curving it in. The armour on the player come. Snap to claim that, and that will see Manchester City 1-0 to the hosts. In that first half, but not a shot on target as yet. They will feel that there's in the players' minds that it might go short. It's never likely to. Outside it instead for De Bruyne. Ake for Grealish. Committing Trippier. Hasn't had a Premier League goal or assist here at the Etihad all season. Foden for Grealish. Just a little sighter. In from Trippier. De Linton back to him. This is Anthony Gordon. And Longstaff involved again. De Bruyne. Haaland. Well, he has the ability to make something out of nothing, but that was a difficult chance. More recently, and also out wide as well. De Bruyne trying to win it back here. Who's done brilliantly. He's kept that in. Beaten the Kanji. Stands it up to the far post, and then the header down from St Maximin. Evades
Jones after that, so go for it now while you're still in it.
To run, the record signing. Can't get there before Edison. He goes down. Ake sweeps it away. Corner. Newcastle fan. Trippier can only poke it away so far. Just when they needed that. Bernardo Silva comes off the bench and scores. Newcastle asking all the questions, but it's Manchester City who have the answers.
It's a brilliant goal. Fantastic.
What an excellent run he's made. Haaland found a yard of space, but Gundogan didn't find him.
Yeah, and he would have had a tap in as well, the big centre-forward had.
Grealish. Bernardo Silva made a very clever run. He's got between the lines, and that'll be a yellow card. Will it be Foden? It is Ilkay Gundogan. Ball from him to Murphy into an awkward area for Edison, who thought about coming and realised that he shouldn't. Can't walk.
That Newcastle have.